Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there, guys. It's never a dull moment in crypto, that is for sure. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, there is a lot happening in the crypto space, especially in the United States. Meetings with congressmen right over there, and they don't seem to be too happy with Gary Gensler, which is interesting. So we'll get to that later. We have some updates in relation to the case with Ripple and the SEC, and of course XRP. That is a given on my channel. There is a lot happening with Binance and BUSD as well, and Paxos, the chaos that's being caused right there. So I think a lot of people are starting to withdraw their money from the platform and put it into stable coins. Also in regards to stable coins as well, the US regulators may be going after USDC again. It's just absolutely mental what's going on there. And we're going to go through it all. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing, with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting wild in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, so make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. Do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose, but you can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. All right, so please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, there is a lot happening in the United States now with crypto, especially with Sam Bankman-Fried as well. But anyway, yes, now straight to the community tab. These are no joke, the gains that I'm making in the Patreon right here with my trading strategies and bots, guys. It is linked in the Patreon. It is in the community tab. Go sign up. It's a very bullish community that I'm building. Absolutely love it right there. And I've just put up some interesting stuff that I've just literally finished researching today as well. And you will not regret it. So go check it out now. And also the dividends are coming in as well. So all of the stocks that are providing those dividends in the Patreon, link below. Now the patent right here, the patent basically by the Bank of America, appears to show Ripple's distributed ledger technology right here being used on the bank's existing settlement layer. Now we know for a fact that Bank of America is a big partner with Ripple. And guys, it's an absolute no-brainer what is going to occur once this SEC lawsuit is over. And the world is watching, literally watching. I'm going to show you in a second. But this is the first time Bank of America has worked with one cryptocurrency project for adoption purposes. XRP is taking over the financial system. That is correct. Absolute facts. Now, obviously, the altcoins up in my portfolio today are AGIX right here. The graph, you had Phantom, Rose, and Cardano, which is nice to see, and the bots are doing incredibly well in the Patreon. Now, let's go to Coinspot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in this coin right here, the orange one, the OG Bitcoin, which is currently up 2.42% today, which is nice. And again, all the prices you see here are in Australian dollars, and everything else is set to USD. Now, Bitcoin sitting at 32,000 AUD, which is nice, up nearly 3%. ETH is at 2,200, 3.75%. That is nice. Now you've got XRP at 56 cents, guys. In my opinion, this is, still cheap in my opinion. So it's a great time to dollar cost average. That is what I do. It's not financial advice. You got ADA at 57 cents. You got Doge at 12 cents. And I'm surprised that's not going parabolic at the moment, given the fact that Elon Musk just tweeted up some photos of his dog as the new CEO of Twitter. You've got Matic at $1.83. Sol's at $32 right now. And of course, Chainlink's at $10 as well. Aptos, $21. XLM, 12 cents. Hedera's down nearly 2% today, 12 cents. I'm not too worried about that. Moving down, of course, you've got Algorand at 37 cents, VeChain 3 cents, Quant is at 209, up 7%. ICP doing well, 6% today, $8.45. The graph is pumping right now, and I do have a bot set up in the Patreon for that one, guys. Absolutely crazy, 25 cents. And I've been invested in that for a long time as well. Phantom is at 76 cents. Scrolling down, Theta $1.58, Axie's up nearly 5% to $14, which is nice. And some other favorites, of course, IOTA at 34 cents, Neo's at $12 at the moment, AGIX 22%. The artificial intelligence coins are still absolutely going crazy at the moment, so which is good, 65 cents. And of course, we have some other ones down here. DYDX is another one I'm trading in the Patreon. Go link below. $3.83, which is nice. Casper's at 5 cents, and XDC still undervalued in my opinion at 3 cents. And of course, some other ones, of course, Reef, XYO, and Alliance Block, which again, basically ceased on trading platforms at the moment. So I'm keeping an eye on that one as well. And I just wanted to have a look here at the top gainers on Coinspot. Floki Inu is pumping because of basically Elon Musk. So 34%. Just be careful with that one because, that one could literally be shorted like crazy and you could get your money disappeared like that. Anyway, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, the Patreon is linked below. Please feel free to sign up again. All my buys, my sells, my trades, my crypto trading bots, and also the dividends, which are very important for future income. Now, on the day, we have a sea of green right here. We've got Rose, and I am very bullish on Rose. I have been investing in it for a long time. It's 16.5% on the day, 61% on the month, which is still insane. Render as well, 16.8 on the day, 200% on the month, which is just wild. I was looking to trade this one, but I don't know. I just, didn't end up doing it at the moment because, again, I think it's pumping a little bit crazy at the moment, but we'll see how that one goes. IMX as well. 15.6% on the day, still up 86 on the month, which is really nice to see that. Now, Singularity NET doing quite well as the bots, but 18% on the day, 167% on the month. Those insane gains are ridiculous. Anyway, Lido DAO, I did start a bot on this one, but I got liquidated from it because I just entered in the completely wrong time. But anyway, it's still up 6% on the day and 12.9% on the month. And of course, my favorite right here, Quant, 5.6% on the day, still up 6.4 on the month, and Quant is a long-term play in this game right here, guys. You have to understand it's very, very early. And of course, XRP, the gem, at 3.2% in the green today again. Still down 50% on the year, but guys, when this thing goes, it's absolutely going to go parabolic, literally. Now, guys, let's get into some interesting stuff here. There are some updates in relation to the case. And of course, basically, we forced the SEC to admit that XRP is software code, which it is, and no unregistered security. And again, Ripple is one step ahead of the US SEC Commission yet again. The ongoing lawsuit filed against Ripple by the SEC has mostly been favoring Ripple, with many leaders in crypto space backing the community and its native token right here. But in another victorious news right here, John Deaton, the legend, shared that Ripple has been able to successfully get the Securities and Exchange Commissions to finally admit that Ripple is a software code. They need to update the laws, which are from the 1930s. We've come a long way since then. And John Deaton is an attorney mostly revered in the Ripple space for showing support for Ripple and keeping Ripple supporters a step ahead with updates from the court case, which has been incredible, by the way. And let me quote, this is what he's saying, let me quote what we have forced the SEC to admit. Stripped down, XRP is software code. XRP, like gold, Bitcoin, grows, etc., can be offered and sold as a security. Whether the Ripple founders violated securities laws at some point is irrelevant to what XRP is today. Absolute facts. And Johnny Deaton was replying to a Twitter user that said XRP was a scam, and the user went on to claim that Chris Larsen, the co-founder of Ripple Labs, knew that XRP was a security back in 2012. I don't think so. And that he admitted it. Obviously, Deaton disagrees, and Deaton also disagreed with the self-proclaimed Bitcoin creator Craig Wright, who also hates XRP and Ripple. Basically called it a scam, and Deaton called him a pot kettle black in return. And I read a Bitcoin white paper, and I didn't understand all the technical stuff, but I knew I was reading something special that could change the world. Immediately, I had an immense respect for the affection for the Satoshi guy. Apparently, he doesn't feel the same way. Very interesting right there. And I'm wondering if anyone's actually going to get to the bottom of who Satoshi Nakamoto is, really. Now, interesting, you've got South Korea is reportedly monitoring the Ripple's case against the SEC, which is interesting. So South Korea's Financial Supervisory Service is reportedly monitoring the lawsuit between the SEC and Ripple, basically, which is nice. But the news outlet reported on Feb 14th that Ripple's case could strongly impact how crypto assets are classified in the Asian country right here. And it added that while digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum are not classified as security tokens, the classification of XRP in the United States could broadly impact the classification of other altcoins as securities. And South Korea's financial regulator previously said we would revise regulations and formats so that token securities can be issued and distributed in accordance with relevant guidelines and hold a briefing session for the industry, which is really interesting as well. So the world is watching this case very closely. It is immense pressure for Ripple to come out as victorious in this case, that is for sure. Now, digital asset industry comes under fire at hearing by the US Senate on crypto crash, and obviously that's FTX right there. And just saying, all of these senators probably got gifted by Sam Bankman-Fried, and they should return the money. I'm not sure if all of them have already or not. Maybe someone in the United States Congress can send me an email and notify me of that. But the cryptocurrency industry came under criticism from US lawmakers during a meeting of the Senate Committee of Banking, Housing and Urban Affairs Tuesday entitled The Crypto Crash. And while crypto contagion didn't infect the broader financial system, we saw glimpses of damage it could have done if crypto migrated into the banking system. Not the banking coins, mind you, said the committee chairman, Senator Sherrod Brown, in his opening remarks, referring to the collapse of Bahamas-based crypto exchange FTX. This is just one person. I just want to clarify, it's not the whole broader ecosystem. It's just one man who was scamming millions and millions of people and billions of dollars, by the way. And these crypto catastrophes have exposed what many of us already knew. Digital asset, cryptocurrency, stablecoins, and investment tokens are speculative products run by reckless companies that put Americans' hard-earned money at risk. It's one man. Anyway, the hearing covered topics ranging from stablecoin regulation, consumer protection, and how the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, should cooperate with the CFTC basically to regulate digital assets. I think it should be the other way around and minus the SEC, I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm not going to go into all of this because it's a long interview, an article on this, in regards to what happened, but there are a couple of interviews that I'm going to play you from that. And Sam Bankman-Fried bail terms tightened after VPN use right here is very smart. And Sam Bankman-Fried has been barred from using a VPN online. He claims that to have used it to watch the Super Bowl. I doubt that very much. But basically, when you use a VPN, it hides your IP address and you can access other IPs from around the world. So there you go. He's probably still trading people's money in some sort of wallet that we will never know. Anyway, the US Congress, not the SEC, will set cryptocurrency regulations, says Blockchain Association, which is nice. And basically the Blockchain Association Chief Policy Officer Jake basically said, I'm not going to pronounce his name, but the US Congress will ultimately set the laws in the country to govern the crypto industry and not the SEC, which is nice. And basically, which this month launched a flurry of enforcement actions against digital asset companies. The SEC and other regulatory agencies are bound by the legal reality, he said. And again, that is nice to see that they will not be making the decisions. Now, obviously, Binance, there's a lot happening with Paxos right here, but Binance investors withdraw cash, and move to Tether in stablecoin shakeup. And again, this is all in relation to Paxos, but Paxos pressured departure from the US BUSD business in a spurring shifts right here. Some large investors appear to be moving money off Binance, while others are taking up positions in USDT. Following the regulatory actions in the US that seem likely to effectively end the crypto exchange Binance USD stablecoin right here. So again, if you've got your funds in that, I would get it out. I actually haven't even checked if it's actually still there. Honestly, I haven't. I'll have a look at it in a second on CoinMarketCap. But it's approximately $146 million left in Binance at the last 24 hours, according to the crypto data firm. Basically, after $722 million departed on Monday. That is a lot of money moving around. And of course, you've got Circle squashes rumors of planned SEC enforcement action right here for USDC. And again, rumors swirled around Twitter that the stablecoin issuer received a litigation notice from the US securities regulator, but Circle executive rebuffed that claim. USDC right here, I saw that all morning on Twitter, and basically, yeah, that hasn't happened. So again, thank God for that, pretty much. And anyway, moving on, cryptometer.io, we've got money into Monero. You've got Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, which is nice. Shiba Inu, Doge, all the meme and dog coins right here. You've got FET, HFT, Astir, Tron, Uni, and Carver. There you go. So it's nice to see some coins that I actually invested in right there. Now let's go to Twitter. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on there. There are fake accounts. Please check them right here that have basically used this name. And if you're not seeing this spelling and the referral links below, or the all the links to my social media below, please don't use them because they're scam accounts. There's heaps of them on Twitter, and I've got the blue check as well, mind you. And when I hit 100,000 subs on YouTube, I'll be giving this away. That is the bull ring right here for all my fellow bulls. And Coinbase this week, the NYDFS ordered US-based Paxos to stop issuing US dollar denominated stablecoin BUSD, and the SEC issued a Wells notice to Paxos. We don't know what aspects of BUSD might be of interest to the SEC. What we do know is stablecoins are not securities. Absolute facts. Now, Kathy Woods, basically, I am very bullish on her predictions and what's happening here, but lithium batteries are going to be parabolic in the next few years, but, will be an excess supply during the next few years. Keep an eye on some lithium stocks as well, so I will do some more research on that. And here is the new CEO of Twitter. That is Elon Musk's dog right there, Floki Inu. There you go. Now, Strike now lets businesses instantly send US dollars over the Bitcoin Lightning Network. And this is the founder of Strike right here. There was an interview with him a few years back, so go watch that. It's pretty interesting what he's doing. Now, obviously, Gary Gensler's last banking committee hearing was in September 2022. Since then, FTX collapsed and the industry dropped $2 trillion in market cap. Chair Gensler should testify on the SEC's regulatory plans and explain how Americans' hard-earned funds at FTX vanished under his watch. Have a listen to this.
The American people deserve to know why no action was taken prior to FTX's collapse and how millions of dollars of Americans' hard-earned money just vanished into nothing.
Maybe because Gary Gensler was getting paid some brown paper bags under the table. And judge orders Sam Bankman-Fried back to court after learning how he accessed the internet remotely. There you go. There's Floki again. Looking all boss there. That's pretty cool. Again, I don't know if that's actually photoshopped, but it'd be pretty cool if it wasn't. Anyway, again, make your own decision right here. XRP at 20 cents, 40 cents, $5 or $1,000. Usually that's what happens basically when crypto goes parabolic. Everyone's FOMOing into it, fear of missing out. The fear and greed index is sitting at 53 right now. El Salvador is opening a Bitcoin embassy in Texas, which is nice. Binance CEO CZ right here. Crypto industry will probably move to a non-dollar stablecoins. Now, that's going to be very interesting to see what happens there. Moving down right here, but Johnny Deaton, certainly wasn't a popular tweet to start the new year, but I think it's clear that there won't be a settlement between the SEC and Ripple until after the judge rules, if ever. And the judge is still making her decision, and Judge Torres, that is. So we'll see what happens in the next few weeks. Obviously, there are positives and negatives in the everything. Take, for example, this recent SEC assault on crypto. Negative of all of it right here. Positive, Ripple has a 3-year head start on everyone else towards a resolution. Facts. Moving down right here. Now, I want to play this. There is an interview here I want to play now. Again, Senator Tim Scott right here calls out Chair Gensler. Let's just end up on this one. Have a look at this.
In action, Congress is the elephant in the room. If Chairman Gensler is going to take action, enforcement action, Congress needs to hear from him very soon. The chairman had lots of time to do the rounds on the morning talk shows. If he has time for that, he should be here testifying with us this morning. And I hope that we see him here very soon.
There you go. So congressmen are not happy and congresswomen are not happy with Gary Gensler, and I hope he gets removed from his position. UK regulator says Bitcoin ATMs operators are currently illegal because none are registered right there again. There you go. And yes, yesterday Floki Inu was listed on Coinspot. This usually happens. So again, they post up a tweet or, and announce it. But anyway, I'm not investing in that for sure. Moving on, we've got coin market cap today. Let's have a quick look. You've got 1.02 trillion US dollars, $58 billion in volume, which is nice to see. 41% BTC, 18.46% Ethereum. Wouldn't be nice to see XRP back in that position. In actual fact, does anyone have a screenshot of that? basically the total market cap with Ethereum there. Sorry, XRP there. I would love to see it. Please comment me on Twitter if you've got it. And again, top coins today, AGIX, Render, my portfolio, I should say. AGIX, The Graph, Rose, Phantom Gas, Loopring, VTHO, Superfarm, and ADA. And of course, I'm focusing on these coins right here. I'm not going to go through them all because it's going to take forever. But the banking coins, the ultimate list right here. Screenshot it right there. Anyway, thanks very much, guys. Please join the Patreon. There's some pretty wild things happening in that. It is linked below. You will not regret it. Very bullish community. And I will speak to everyone tomorrow with some further updates because, again, every day there's something new happening. It's crazy. Anyway, stay safe, guys. We'll speak to you then. Peace out. Bye.